Hello everyone! In this video I'm going to demonstrate the new code generation workflow coming to CodeBuddy 3. To show how it works, I will be creating a grid-based inventory system using GPT-4o as a model. Most gameplay systems go through a planning phase, and CodeBuddy now incorporates this directly into the workflow. Let's start with the class diagram. It's a classic structure for an inventory system. We have item data to store necessary information, the item's world representation, and the core inventory logic. The player controller will handle player input, and the inventory view will manage UI interactions. I've saved this diagram as a texture right here in the project. And here is the first major new feature. Let's ask CodeBuddy to implement the skeleton for our system. The new version is able to read images to create a code foundation. First, let's quickly fix the class name and move all the classes into their corresponding files. Okay, our classes are organized. Now let's add some logic. This brings us to the second big improvement. In the new chat, I can simply ask CodeBuddy to implement the necessary logic. There is no need to attach code files anymore. It now explores the project's accessible classes and sources files on its own. This approach allows the language model to collect only necessary information, building the perfect context for the task. A huge bonus is that this reduces the number of tokens spent, which not only saves on API costs but also drastically increases the size of the projects you can work with. The changes are ready, and here you can see the third big change, the line-by-line review. Instead of regenerating the whole file, you can now see and review every single change. I'm happy with these changes, let's apply them. It looks like we have an error, so let's ask CodeBuddy to fix it. This is a perfect example of why the change review feature is so handy. Sometimes the AI will misplace changes and break existing code. Now you can give it direct feedback on what went wrong and what you wanted to change. Nope, it still got it wrong. Let's ask it to reread the source code. This looks much better. Now we have a functioning core for our inventory logic. It still needs more work, of course, but you should now have a good idea of how new code generation workflow looks in CodeBuddy 3. That's it for this demo. In the next video, we will see how CodeBuddy can accelerate level design by helping with the set placement and even level grayboxing. Thank you for watching.